What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to keep this one short and sweet as it looks like the Bulls have released a player from their two-way contract position and we're going to talk about it in this video. But before we get any further, if you like the video and you want to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow and or subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls and whether or not you agree with the Bulls releasing this player. And without further ado, you've seen the thumbnail. You've probably entered the video knowing what the title is. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Funk has been released by the Chicago Bulls. He's no longer a Chicago Bulls player. He's no longer a two-way contract member with this Bulls team. Andrew Funk was someone that we signed last season with the Chicago Bulls team. Gave him an opportunity, ultimately not many opportunities to be fair, but we all knew what he was going to be when he came into the team. We knew he could be a good three-point shooter. We've even seen that in the Summer League. He hasn't had the best Summer League, I would say, but ultimately a couple of four-point plays in there, someone that can move off a screen, give you more shot profiles and stuff of that nature. It was really good to see him in that sort of, I guess, situation. However, it looks like that is not going to last. And honestly, this is the type of situation where we can look at it and say, I don't necessarily feel impacted in many ways. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm upset and I'm depressed to see Andrew Funk leave the Chicago Bulls. But I'm also not going to sit here and say I'm happy that he's gone either. I kind of feel indifferent about the situation. Were there good qualities to Andrew Funk? Of course. I mean, he reminded me, maybe not to the extent, of course, of a JJ Redick type of player. Someone that can move off a screen, move off ball, do more than just a catch and shoot. And yeah, was just able to move without the ball. I really like that about him. But ultimately, I just don't think he did it consistently enough. And that's the only thing I can really say negatively about Andrew Funk. I don't think he was the greatest defender either. There were a couple of times because he's undersized that he got bullied in terms of a post play or just, you know, getting beat off the dribble and stuff of that nature. So he's not the best defender, and he wasn't consistent enough with his game, in my opinion, to really flourish with this Bulls team. And I also believe the acquisition of DJ Stewart with a two-way contract spot as well did kind of signal the end for Andrew Funk. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if he's going to be in the preseason type of situation, training camp and whatnot. I mean, just because he got waived, in a sense, by the Chicago Bulls does not necessarily mean it's absolutely the end for him. But I do believe his time has come to an end. And that's honestly just what I think. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see in terms of that situation. But for Andrew Funk, all I could say is I wish you all the best. I hope you can find a new landing spot in the NBA. And what I will say about Andrew Funk is this. With his type of game, I do believe there is a spot available for him in the NBA. He's very unique. He's not like every other NBA player. Now, granted, I don't think he's ever going to become a superstar or anything like that. I don't see him becoming, you know, the next, I guess, two-way contract spot or G League player or whatever the case may be, you know, come into the league and become an all-star. I don't see that happening for him, but the way that he's able to move without the ball, the way he's able to shoot the three, get a couple of four-point plays, I could see him getting that 12th man type of role where you need an instant bucket, you go and get Andrew Funk in there, or you need, you know, all your three-point shooters out there to tie a game. You can put Andrew Funk out there because that's what he does. He can shoot the ball, and he can shoot the ball well. I do believe there's a spot available for him somewhere in the NBA. I just, obviously, maybe it's not with the Bulls. And I do think it's because of the fact that we did sign DJ Stewart. And I also feel like with so many guards, both shooting guards and point guards, it's almost impossible to get a chance here, in my opinion. And that's the type of thing we're probably going to deal with DJ Stewart as well. I think he's going to have a hard time to kind of fight his way into the main team. And for Andrew Funk, it would have been the same. So that's why I'm not too upset to see him go. But all the best. Hopefully you have a great time wherever you may go. And for the Bulls, obviously time to move on. And we'll see what ends up happening. Whether or not he, you know, gets to play in training camp and preseason, we'll wait and see. But it looks like his time is over with the Bulls. Do you agree with my take, or do you not agree with my take? And I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and a follow, and or subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.